It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Okay, we're recording.
Hey guys!
Hello! It's been so long. Well, it feels like it's been so much longer than the last one for some reason.
Yeah.
Why does it feel like every time we record, it feels like there's been like a year before we've recorded?
It does actually. Because I think we tend to do our most talking towards the end of the week. Whether I feel like the first few days into the week, we kind of both are just like, I don't know, not there.
That is true. I feel like we never ever call on like a Monday or a Tuesday.
Right? It's always the weekend when we really like, we watch something or we play something.
That's so weird. But hey.
Yeah.
Also, we don't usually call on Sundays. I think this was the first Sunday we've usually called on. Like, it's usually Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday.
No, but like last Sunday when we were the FIFA Cup.
Oh, yeah, when we watched.
Sorry, I did not make that clear enough. I'm sorry.
Meaning today.
No, today's not Sunday.
Okay.
I hope it's not. If it is, I'm done for.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Because this has been like the first day I've had a break in like 5 days. There's been too many things going on. But yeah, actually, let's get into that. Robbie?
Yes.
What have you been up to this past week?
So, this past week, I've basically been doing nothing. As I said, feeling a little sad, guys. I don't know why, just have been. Until today, when I woke up and felt extremely giddy. Actually, you know what? I wrote stuff down in my notes of what I've been up to.
Oh, you're prepared.
I've been eating a lot of bagel seasoning on things. And a lot of plums and a lot of lettuce. I've actually been trying every kind of lettuce to try and figure out what my favorite kind of lettuce is. And I've decided that is, in fact, romaine lettuce, which is why I went out today. But I had it the other day, and I was like, wow, this is so much better than iceberg and all the other kinds I've had. So, romaine is my favorite kind of lettuce, just in case you were wondering.
This is great. This is good news. I'll keep this in mind.
I've been using Do Not Disturb mode on my phone a lot.
Oh my god, you've been inspired by me.
Yes. You said it once. I can't remember when you said it, but you said it last week at some point. And since then, I was like, oh my god. I totally forgot that you could put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
Yes. Like, I usually have it on silent anyway. But I was like, oh my gosh, Do Not Disturb exists. So now it's just been on Do Not Disturb so much.
Mine has like literally been on Do Not Disturb since December.
I love having it on because it's just like I don't have to. When I hear a notification, my head's not immediately like turning towards my phone.
Right? Because you choose when you can look at your notifications.
Exactly. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basic. Oh, I've been watching the Are You Sure? The Jimin and Jungkook show, which I know you have as well. So maybe we can talk about that actually once you've done your.
Oh yeah, maybe instead of FIFA we can. Oh wait, no. Yeah, like
we should do both.
Okay, let's do. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
What I did the past week. Too much. I did too much. Why is this a continued theme? I love how like for 3 weeks when we started this podcast, nothing. Absolutely nothing. The past 2 weeks it's been stuff. Okay. Let's see. My mother's boyfriend was here over the weekend, so I was made to hang out with them. But hey, I introduced them to BTS and they liked it, so my mom was like, who is this?
I was like, I recruited you into ARMY, and now you're recruiting other people into ARMY.
Exactly, including my mother and her boyfriend, which is crazy.
Whose bias is Jimin?
I think my mom's bias is Jimin.
Which, I love that for her, that's great.
It doesn't make any sense, but it also does make some sense, but hey. Okay, and then Monday I went in to do cataloging, which was so cool. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm like volunteering right now at a house museum in London, and genuinely like the sweetest people work there, and it's so great. And I got to meet the archivist, like the head archivist that's doing all this stuff, and I cataloged an entire shelf on Soviet architecture.
Amazing.
And I found letters that are older than my mother.
That's actually really cool.
It was awesome, and there was like a ton of like really cool documents, and yeah, it was a great time. And then Tuesday, I went to Milton Keynes to watch the Odyssey in IMAX. Mm-hmm. I couldn't get tickets to see it in 70mm, and I'm so annoyed because now I don't want to watch it again, because I think if I watch it again, it's gonna not...
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not spending another ridiculous amount of money on watching this movie, but at the same time, everyone keeps saying you need to watch it in 70mm, and I'm like, I don't know. But I will be giving my very detailed Odyssey review later on in the podcast, so wait for that. Although if you haven't watched it yet, I would recommend you skip over, because I might be spoiling a little bit of it, because Robbie's definitely not going to watch it. So
there's no way you can pay me to watch it.
Yeah, so as you can tell, we do have some differences of opinion sometimes, and Christopher Nolan is one of them.
We are, in fact, not the same person, guys. So
revolutionary, insane.
Crazy, I know.
Yeah,
insane.
But that, and then yesterday I was at volunteering again. Just constantly in London, apparently. But it was great. I had a really good last shift, because it's technically my last volunteering shift before I leave and move countries. But it was really fun. Both groups were awesome. I got to talk to people my age, which was new. Because according to Robbie, I'm collecting millennials.
She is.
It's so funny, because I did try to explain. I showed one of my millennial volunteer people, I showed her the freaking Camp Rock 3, and she was like, what is that? And I was like, what do you mean? Is this not your culture?
I thought Camp Rock was a millennial thing.
That's what I thought. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, you know the Camp Rock? Like, when there's dance, there's the Camp Rock.
Camp Rock. Yeah.
She was like, I don't know what that is.
Because I feel like that's not Gen Z.
That's what I thought.
Because it's like, I only know of it, like, because I was online so much, you know?
Yeah, and I asked her, and she was like, no, is that a Gen Z thing? I was like...
Is it, like, older millennials?
She's 12 years older than me.
Okay, so maybe... Well, even then, it feels like that's kind of...
That feels like their era,
late
right?
20s.
Like, High School Musical?
That's still Camp Rock era. Yeah, that's still Camp Rock era.
I know. It was very strange. So, that happened. I met a really cool other... Because there was a new volunteer. She was awesome. Loved her. Can't remember her name, but she was lovely. I have an issue with names. And then today I've packed a lot, like my entire closet basically, and then was online reading Substack, because I sometimes rediscover Substack after a while, and then yeah,
of course.
Yeah, and that was about it. Nothing else.
Amazing.
Yeah. How long have we been recording? Because
I feel like we should say we don't necessarily have a super big plan for today's episode. We're kind of just going to talk and yap.
Should we just say that we've talked for about 10 minutes and then, like, let's try and finish at, like, 6?
Sure.
Okay. Because, yeah, let's try that. We'll see how long this is in the end. Okay. Review time, I guess?
Yeah. Are we okay?
Do you want to pull out your Oreos?
Sure. Okay, guys. I have the BTS Oreos here to try, because I have, in fact, given in to capitalism. So I saw them in Tesco's, and I saw light, you know? It was, like, shining down upon me. So these are brown sugar pancake flavor.
Incredible.
Interesting. They are... Oh my god. Wait, why am I getting really excited? This is really embarrassing.
No, it's cute. Come on.
Okay, it's a bit crushed, but that's fine.
Oh my god, they're purple! Army.
It smells really good.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, guys...
It has a little finger heart on it.
Oh!
That's cute.
So, guys, I don't have one, so Robbie's gonna be our sole reviewer right now.
Okay. I feel like
do you want me to look away?
Me eat. Yeah. Very good. It's very... The brown sugar is very prevalent. The pancake part... I don't know, because pancakes don't really taste like anything. They're kind of just sweet, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like brown sugar. It's really good. It's very sweet, but it's good. I like.
I'm glad. You did buy 2 packs, so... It's good that you like them. So yeah, moving on to other BTS topics. Jimin and Jungkook's travel food TV show is now streaming on Disney Plus. If you want to go check that out, or find it on some other platform, because we don't support Disney, but I do have I don't have the subscription.
My family.
My family has a subscription. So yeah, are you sure? Review. How many episodes are you in right now?
Oh, I'm on the second season. Yeah. I think I'm like almost towards the end of the second season.
Bro, I'm on like halfway through episode 4.
Damn. But I started before you. Like a day before you.
Yeah, they're long. The episodes are long.
They're like an hour plus usually.
Yeah.
I think the second season they get longer.
Jeez. Okay.
I really like it. I think I can see it becoming like a comfort thing for me, you know?
I'm not gonna lie, it's so much, because it's like, feels like YouTube, but like higher quality.
It's like they're vlogging, basically.
Yeah, but it's like so well done, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it so far. I'm enjoying it. It's so like chill. In a really weird way.
It's not like you're watching a Mr. Beast video where it's just like boom, boom, you know?
Yeah. Also, I do have to say, one thing that I don't love about it is the relationship to food, which I understand is a Korean.
Oh, yeah. And it gets worse, actually. I think in the beginning, it's like the first few episodes, it's a bit more normal, and then it becomes a thing they speak about a lot more.
Oh no.
Unfortunately.
That's my only critique of it, to be honest with you. Everything else is great.
They do kind of...
It feels very...
talk about starving themselves often.
It really does feel like what is it? Like eating disorder
culture.
Tumblr.
Oh, it would do bits on eating disorder Tumblr 100%.
Cause like why was like they were like Jimin? I think I got to the part where in the fourth episode where they were talking about Jimin making ramen that night when they got back from the sushi the sushi thing, and Jungkook was like, "No, I can't be eating carbs," and I was like, "What do you mean?"
It's like, you're living on holiday, bro. Eat what you want. But then, like, they eat it anyway. You know what I mean? It's like, they'll say it, but then they eat it anyway.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't know.
Yeah, but...
So if you're particularly sensitive to that kind of thing, maybe not the show for you. But other than that,
It really sidelined me when they started doing that, but... Is it sidelined? Sidetracked? I don't know what it's called.
I know what you mean, though.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's good, though.
Yeah. But compare that to the absolute disaster that was the FIFA final on Sunday. That was our third review of this week.
I just better say, I am not a football person.
I am.
Yes.
I really am. But that's the issue. The issue is that the only football I watch is the FIFA. Because I can't stomach English football.
I haven't watched any of the other games from the World Cup. It was only the final I watched, only because of the halftime show. Which...
wasn't worth it?
Wasn't worth it. I would have just rather watched it on YouTube afterwards. And just the BTS bit. The other people... I mean, Justin Bieber, what were we doing? You know what I mean? Why were I love the Muppets, but why were they there? And it was Coldplay, but it was just Chris Martin standing in the back surrounded by Miss Piggy and Kermit. Children! There were children there as well.
Yes, which I thought was rather evil of America to do, especially when they're currently complicit in genocide and bombing Iran. So they messed that up.
100%. I think it was supposed to be for like some children's charity thing. I think. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
But I do have to say, the highlight of that entire situation for me was that Spain won, which was great.
Yes.
And BTS, I Show Speed meeting BTS.
I Show Speed met BTS, and I can't even be mad about it. You know what I mean?
I know. It's
like, I think he genuinely is an army, which is crazy.
Yeah, and I'm glad that the FIFA World Cup has introduced more people to BTS. And not in, like, a judgmental way, because they were like, oh my god, this was the only good act of that halftime show.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
The game itself was...
Oh no, that was a terrible football game. I've watched so much better. I've played so much better.
I don't know if this is true, because I just saw this and I kind of, like, went past it. But apparently Messi blessed... Is it Jamal from the Spanish team?
What,
The one who's our age?
Yeah.
Apparently Apparently Messi blessed him when he was a baby.
Yeah.
This could be...
No, I don't think they blessed him. They had a photo shoot.
Okay.
They had like a photo shoot, and he was like in a tub. Lamine Yamal was in a tub. I don't know what it was exactly, because it kept popping up on my feed, but I never read the context of it. But apparently there was like some charity thing, and they met when he was a baby.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, did you know that Lamine Yamal's father had him when he was 15?
Really?
Yeah. So actually, I think that I read somewhere that I think his dad is like the same age as Jin.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Wow.
But yeah, I feel like, to be fair, I don't know how to... I think that was the best outcome that could have come out of the World Cup. But at the same time, the entire situation absolutely was just bad. I'm very excited for the Women's World Cup, though, because that's next year in Brazil, which is going to be good. Because, hey, they don't overreact.
Yeah. Also, Trump...
Oh, yeah. Understood. Okay. Moving on to topics?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Review number 4? You go first.
I'll first. Okay. My thoughts on the Odyssey. Okay, I'm gonna give my... First of all, spoiler warning, if you want to skip, please do. If you haven't watched it yet. I think actually, apparently this is one of the fastest movies to get 1 million logs on Letterboxd.
Wow.
And it's only been out for, like, less than a week now.
Yeah.
So... And every single screening I wanted to go to was completely sold out. So that tells you something. But yeah. Okay. First of all, I was having a debate with myself the day I watched it whether I would put it as 5 stars or 4.5 stars on Letterboxd. I ended up going with 4.5 stars because I don't think it was as good as Oppenheimer. And it also was not like... It was definitely a very westernized retelling. Yeah. So would you like me to start with the good or the bad?
Let's go good first.
Are you sure?
Oh, okay. Let's go bad first.
Okay. Because I feel like bad, there's a less...
we'll finish with a good note.
Okay. First of all, the jarring use of language. First of all, why does Tom Holland have an American accent?
Oh.
Also, none of them have, like, an English accent, which is what I would think when you're performing, like something like that, what they would have it. Matt Damon had his Bostonian accent as well, which was a choice. I just felt like, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think I remember that Robert Pattinson also kind of had more of an Americanized version of his accent.
Right, okay.
Which I didn't like either.
Yeah,
so I think that the way that it was written was really badly done. But the thing is it was badly done at the beginning, and then you kind of got used to listening to it, and it was fine after. But it was just, that was bad. I didn't like the use of, like, the very modern kind of use of, like, syntax. Like, why is Tom Holland calling Matt Damon dad?
Yes.
Second bullet point, needed more gay stuff. If you are going to adapt...
As most things.
Agreed. But if you're going to adapt a Greek tale and have no gay stuff, somehow... It's actually
like zero
triumph. I think it's a triumph of will by Christopher Nolan to make this one of the most heteronormative movies ever.
Wow.
Which is crazy. Next, some of the portrayals of women were a bit bland, but I still quite enjoyed them. In like parentheses, it was good for a Christopher Nolan movie, which is a really low bar, okay? It's a low bar to hit, and they hit and he hit it. I think Penelope was a very, like, the way that Anne Hathaway did Penelope, I quite liked. There's been a lot of discourse surrounding how the women are portrayed, as usual. But I think that the way he portrayed, like, I will talk about this later, but the way he portrayed some of the other characters, the female characters, was actually quite good. He actually used the one translation that does not call women bitches, because it was translated by a woman. So he used the good translation, which we love. Next, the whole production of this movie was insane. What are you talking about? Apparently they went into, like, first of all, like, federally protected areas in Africa. I think they disposed of plastic, like, props in the Italian Sea when they weren't allowed to.
What?
Yeah, and there was, like, for some reason they were in Inverness.
Really? Why on earth were they in Inverness?
They were just there for some reason. I was like, I was watching this and I was like, is that Scotland? And then I looked it up after and I was like, yeah, it's Inverness. Why were they in Inverness?
That's crazy.
And then
Inverness of all places.
Exactly. And the crew had to hike up a mountain 2 hours to get shots for the freaking Ithaca part. This is everyone. And then Christopher Nolan was like, he could easily have flown up, but his wife, the producer, was like, you need to walk up if the rest of your crew is walking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we love his wife, actually. Next, how the film bros are treating it. Feels a bit peculiar. The one under that says, can be misconstrued by who is watching it. I think the context of how you watch this movie is incredibly important. Because I've already seen, like, the edits, and I'm already a bit horrified in the way that they're treating the movie.
I haven't really seen anything.
Because I don't think you're on Odyssey, like, Instagram.
Yeah,
which
I think I'm probably avoiding it.
Yeah, your phone has heard you, and it's like, we're not giving you that.
Yeah.
So, I feel like this happens a lot, like, oh my god, I didn't tell you this, but when I was in the theater, I was waiting for get my popcorn. And this one guy walked past me with a Dorsia shirt on. And I was like, that's the audience that's going to be misconstruing what this movie is about.
Insane.
Yeah. And finally, the bad. The discourse surrounding the casting choices? Question mark. What the hell? They're being so racist. It's not, I understand that there was, like, I think there was no Greek people actually involved in this movie, which I think was a bad move. But that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about the fact that Helen was, played by, like, oh my god, what's her name? She's so cool. She's, like, you know Black Panther, the love interest in Black Panther? She's, like...
I haven't seen Black Panther in years.
Okay, 1 second, let me look her up. Give me 2 moments. That and also Elliot Page. They're being so transphobic.
Elliot Page is in it?
Elliot Page is, like, the best part of the movie.
Why did no one tell me this?
Elliot Page is, like, the best part.
He was in it.
He has, like, 6 minutes of screen time. Best part of the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this where he was getting jacked?
Maybe?
Did you see a video of him boxing? And he was, like, actually ripped. It was insane.
He might have been getting jacked for Odyssey, but he was... We love Elliot Page here. He's incredible. Yes. He was incredible in this movie, but everyone's being transphobic about it. They were first of all, they were being transphobic about the fact that he was going to play Achilles. He doesn't play Achilles. He plays Sinon, which is also, but he's incredible in this movie. 1 second. I'm looking up who. Okay, Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, yes.
She is incredible as Helen, and as someone who has played Helen in the past, she surpassed me 100%. But she was great. But everyone's being, like, racist about it.
Oh god.
And I really don't like how that's going. So yeah. And then now we're gonna talk about the good, which is what I enjoyed about the movie and why I give it 4.5 stars, which I don't give off freely, by the way. Okay, first of all, Ludwig Göransson's soundtrack. I was telling Robbie this right before we started filming, that I was listening to the soundtrack, and I burst out crying. I'm not exaggerating here. I don't cry at things, okay? I have a very, like, high emotional... I think we talked about this in the last podcast, actually. I was listening to one of the songs, and I just started tearing up. My lip was shaking uncontrollably, and I was tearing... And there was tears running down my face. And then there was that one, and then the 2 songs before that, I was having, like, a spiritual experience, okay? Don't laugh. Okay, you laugh now, but it was like insane.
Is this potentially maybe getting added to the top 10 albums?
Yeah, I think it's up there with like my favorite soundtracks of all time. Actually,
Okay.
I think most of them are literally Ludwig Göransson's work. Like Sinners, Oppenheimer, and now the Odyssey. Or why did I do it like that? Are gonna be at the top there. But it was so good. Next, the Cyclops scene was absolutely batshit insane. In awe. Oh my god! And there was also a scene with the Circe, which was when she turned the men into pigs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was insane! I think we actually need to let Christopher Nolan direct a horror movie. And I need you to hear me out on this, because...
Okay.
I was in the movie theater like this. The way the Cyclops screamed, like the loudest sound I've ever heard in my life. And guess what? No CGI was used in this. No CGI was used in either the Circe or the freaking Cyclops scene. They all used animatronics. And when you...
Wait, I love that.
It was so good.
You know I love a puppet or an animatronic.
Dude, this puppet was huge. They put it in a cave.
Dude, I freaking love practical effects.
His practical effects were insane, okay?
Okay, I give him extra points.
And you know what? It was giving back rooms.
Dude, RM mentioned the back rooms in his fashion neurosis interview.
We love that.
I know, it was great. Anyway, continue.
Next, I'm gonna say, hear me out on this one, okay? The portrayal of the gods and the spiritual journey that Odysseus has to go through. We only get to see Athena. Actually, no, we get to see an embodiment of Athena. I have to say that, because there's a thing at the end of the movie that was a crazy revelation. Zendaya was incredible in this, by the way. But, I really liked how they used it. It was very much about the belief and, like, the faith system of, like, learning about something that's other than yourself, which I thought was good. But once again, I'm seeing that through my lens as someone who is, I think, vaguely spiritual. Actually, I need to ask you a question about that after the podcast. Okay. But I think it was, like, I really liked how they portrayed it. And they didn't have, like, Zeus casually, like, walking into frame, you know? I really liked it. Next, in all caps, movie-going experience was something else entirely, and then bullet point under that, I think I'm still a little deaf. The vibe, so you know when you're in a 4DX theater and the seat is moving and stuff? That was happening because of the vibrations from the music.
Wow.
There was a scene where there's a storm happening, and you feel like you're in that storm.
Right.
I think I was about to get freaking, what is that? When they get seizures, when there's lights.
Epilepsy?
I thought I was gonna get epilepsy from that scene, I'm not gonna lie. Next.
Oh, wow.
I actually quite enjoyed the Travis Scott editions.
But no Fiend, unfortunately.
No, actually, I was listening for it the entire movie, and I didn't hear it. It was really sad. I thought it was going to come in at one random point. There was actually a couple points where it could have come in, but... Travis Scott was actually really good in this. I really enjoyed his performance.
Good for him.
Yeah. Next, what it means to tell stories and bring people into the significance of oral storytelling. I think a lot of people are not getting that from the movie, which I thought was weird. But I don't know. It felt like watching it, I was like... This is what movies are about, bro. And I felt like a film bro in that moment, unfortunately. But, yeah, I really like Christopher Nolan movies. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, you're gonna need to hear me out on this one.
Okay.
So, the aura farming of Agamemnon was on a whole other level. And, okay, I don't know if Benny Safdie is a Zionist or not. I did try looking this up. I got no actual evidence of this. I've only I've actually seen that he might actually be pro-Palestine, but I just wanted to put that out there. But, Benny Safdie and a Christopher Nolan movie is on another level. I'm sorry, I've got to say, him as Agamemnon was insane. He was so good. And we don't even see his face.
Wow.
Like... I have to show you an edit later. It was insane.
Okay.
Okay. Finally, this is not a hear me out. This is just like stating facts. Elliot Page's performance was actually insane, incredible, awe-inspiring. I don't think I need to see him in more things. Like cast him immediately in everything.
Yes.
I'm almost done. Don't worry. Loved the underworld scene in Iceland. The Hades scene in Iceland was. That was the song that was making me ascend. It was so good. They rose out of the ashes, and they were like drinking blood, and Elliot Page was in it, and Agamemnon was in it, and then there was like a horde of soldiers that were left unburied that just started chasing them. It was so good. I got quite close to crying a few times, and then as we know, I did cry today to the soundtrack.
Yes.
Finally, I wanted to say it was an interesting take on the whole island situation with, I can't remember her name, but she was like essentially like she captured in a way Odysseus, but I think it was interesting because it was very much implied that it was sexual assault for 7 years due to the use of the lotus flowers. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I thought that was I think Christopher Nolan, this was weirdly one of his most nuanced movies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is my final words on this. I do feel like there are different ways to read this movie depending on the context and the person that is watching it. Movies are definitely a subjective experience. But you do have to account for the fact that people will sympathize with a very horrible person, white man, etc. This, in the context of this, is Odysseus. I understood what he was going through. I understood what they were talking about with his journey and stuff. But I also understood how, like, incels could probably look at this and utilize it for evil. At the next, it being an anti-war and greed message was interesting to me. I thought that was an interesting take on the Odyssey. I don't think I've seen a lot of. It was also, I think, a critique on the horrors of breaking the divine law due to your own hubris. So, cautionary tale, question mark. I just thought it definitely held the spirit of what, like, a Greek tale is meant to be, you know what I mean? And at its core, it's a deeply spiritual film, at least in my opinion. I took away from that. But that was my rant, essentially, because my mother didn't let me talk to her about the movie. She kept...
My question is, what do you think the Grammy nominations... Not the Grammy, Oscar.
I think we're definitely going to see Matt Damon get one, because, obviously, I think Anne Hathaway's going to get one. Tom Holland might get one, actually, because he did pretty well. Robert Pattinson might get one. Soundtrack, Ludwig Göransson's gonna win that. That's like, if anyone else wins that, I'm gonna be, oh wait, actually, Kane Parsons might be the Backroom soundtrack. Okay, that's a debate to be had. Yeah.
We'll get to that when it happens.
Exactly. I don't think it might win Best Picture because of, but I don't know, we haven't finished the year out yet, so I don't know how to, I can't say for sure. But I think it could win Best Picture if the Academy decides to do that, because I don't know if they'll give it to them two times in a row, you know what I mean? Also, it doesn't feel Best Picture material?
Okay.
Question mark? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Awesome. So, we're not doing a review now, unless maybe we can call it a review of Andy Burnham's first few days.
Is it Burnham or Burnham?
Burnham?
Andy?
I don't know. I feel like I'm pronouncing it the same way I say Bo Burnham. Anyway,
a close personal enemy.
Yes. The new Prime Minister, now after Keir Starmer is gone, which is also like, thank God, but also, but Andy's not that much better, to be honest with you. I think people, when it was like put out that he was potentially going to be the new PM, people were thinking that he was going to be more left-wing leaning, because when he was previously the mayor of Manchester, and during his time there, he actually did some decent stuff for the environment. I think he was like created some energy renewable thing that like was really good. So you can see the stark difference in how within his first few days as PM, he's decided that he wants to open up 2 new oil and gas fields in the North Sea. They're called Rosebank and Jackdaw. And the thing is, these sites originally were overturned by Scottish authorities in Scottish court because
I saw that. Yeah,
what they're gonna do they're gonna do to the environment, to climate change, and how they're not sustainable in any way, shape, or form. And
also, we also don't own the oil in the North Sea.
Exactly. I was gonna get, because Margaret Thatcher is if she was here right now, I would have swung at her. You know what I mean?
Is she dead yet? She died, right?
I think so. I think she is dead.
Hope so.
Yes. So Andy thinks, I'm gonna just call him Andy because I have no respect for him. He thinks these fuels will lower energy bills because it'll provide more energy for us. He also thinks it'll give more jobs. But the thing is, I actually saw something that said Jackdaw is completely self-operated, so it would only need like a minimal amount of actual employees on the site to keep up with it. It's all like it does it. It's a mechanism that does it itself. So it really isn't creating like hundreds of jobs like he's saying, logistically. But yes, so we don't actually own, the UK doesn't own the oil and the gas in the North Sea because Margaret Thatcher
sold it for $2 billion, I believe.
£2 billion.
And I believe that the businesses have made $10 billion from that endeavor.
I think it might actually be 400 billion. Because I saw something about that. I could be wrong. I'm not
okay. Sure. I thought it was 10 bill.
No, I think it's a lot more.
Okay. That's great.
So we don't have the right to drill for this oil. The money that is taken from this is gonna get sold to international markets.
So we're not even getting any of the oil.
We're not getting it. We're not getting any whatsoever. And the thing is, these oil companies anyway, these private oil companies, they don't even get taxed. The tax is ridiculous because I think it was BP and Shell during, I think it was 2018 to 2020, didn't pay any tax at all on their profits. 0 tax. It was like a whole thing in the news. Everyone was going crazy over it. They didn't pay any tax at all on their profits, which is ridiculous.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah. So again, everyone thought he was going to be great because he is potentially more
left-leaning than
left-wing.
Yeah.
Because he did one thing decent when he was the mayor of Manchester. But he's actually kind of just evil and has given in to greed and money, like all prime ministers seem to do.
Has he not also joined the war in Iran?
Yes.
Has he not also decided to start releasing criminals early?
Yeah. Because he's just psychotic, I think. I think he genuinely is not thinking through anything that he's doing. I think all he's seeing is that he sees the main issues within the UK right now. With like a financial crisis, because that is essentially what it is. Extreme racism towards immigrants, and the issue with potentially overpopulation and whatnot. And he's taking all that in the same way that the Labour government and the Conservatives in Reform and Nigel Farage like to do. They take it and they really run with it because it gets them support. So yeah, I hate him. Don't like the guy.
There's truly hope for the future, isn't there?
At least he isn't here for like a full PM run, though.
That's true. Yeah, but at least hopefully we don't get Nigel back or in.
Oh, I really hope not.
Because then I would actually have to evacuate the country.
Yes. I think. Well, did we speak about it last episode? Nigel Farage. That was
we did.
Topics, I think.
Because we talked about his Gaelic ban thing he wants to impose.
Oh, and trying to ban Gaelic on advertisements. And it's always Scotland. Why is it always getting targeted? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The North Sea, that's like homeland,
Isn't
bro.
that Aberdeen, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's why Aberdeen's so famous for oil and gas and stuff. Because we apparently got rich from it, but only select few people actually got rich
Dude,
from it.
we're
Everyone else
screwed.
is dirt poor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yay. It all could potentially be fixed if we actually didn't sell all our renewable energy if England didn't take our renewable energy that we make from our
wind turbines.
Wind turbines, yeah.
I think we need to start producing more nuclear powered energy.
And you know what? I am kind of here with you for that.
Hey, oh my god!
Because compared to the waste that it produces is actually really minimal compared to the waste that gas and oil does.
Yeah. But hey, wasn't there like a period of time where all those scientists that were looking into nuclear renewable energy were just getting killed off?
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, we just want to let you know that we're of sound mind and body.
If we get killed... Guys, if there is no episode next week, then... Actually, there might be, because we might schedule it anyway, because we're going to film it soon anyway.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be here. Guys, if we stop posting...
After next week.
Yeah.
If we stop posting, then it's because we've been killed by the government. Or some unknown anti-nuclear energy force. I think it just kind of gets a bad rep because of Chernobyl.
Yeah, I feel like that, and also because no one actually understands how a lot of nuclear power works, which I think is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, read a book!
Mm-hmm.
It's just insane. I think also with Chernobyl, that was human error. That was not a industrial cost situation. And also, Chernobyl keeps happening. You are aware of that, right? Like, there's nuclear facilities that there's issues, and no one ever talks about it. But yeah. Anyways, I haven't started reading the book on the making of the atomic bomb.
Very nice.
And guess who was reading that on the train yesterday, and someone was staring at me, and I was like, okay, you know what? It's fine.
Bro, got mini Oppenheimer on the bus.
And at Heathrow Airport.
Oh, maybe be careful about that, actually.
They're like, oh my god, the immigrant. I'm gonna get racially profiled.
The immigrant's reading a book on how to make an atomic bomb. Dude, don't let Nigel Farage see that, because he'll take it and run with it.
Yeah. Anyway. We've got 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really have any other topics planned, so we're just gonna kind of yap, I think.
Yeah, which is insane, because we usually have, like, a good plan set out, and this week is just kind of...
It's been a weird week.
It's been a weird week. I sense that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lee has, like, we've become so connected that we really just, no matter the distance, we have, like, we know what's going on.
Well, I don't know if you know what's going on. I sense that...
I feel like I get the sense, you know?
Aww.
I'd like to think that I do.
Cute.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh my god, Jimin and his, like, constant chronic stomach issues. Why is that me?
Actually, you're insane.
I was watching, I was like, oh my god, wait, that's so me.
Mm.
Also, why were they at Walmart?
Dude, they have to be careful. They sell guns in Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was ridiculous. Like, why are they in, like, the south of America right now? That felt a bit strange.
Yeah, because I think it was like Jungkook was filming something there, so Jimin like visited him, and then they were in America. Yeah. Are they still in America for you?
No, they're at Jeju Island.
Yeah. Mhm.
With V.
Mhm. We love V.
V's great.
Mm.
I keep getting like, did you see that Jenny did a video where she has like a model that looks identical to V? I was like, I kept seeing that. I was like, what is happening right now?
Just stop it. Oh my god. Red Velvet come back. I think I've spoken about this already, but the new pictures that were released Because at first, the first pictures they released, they were just on a beach, so everyone's like, oh, it's just summer vibes. But then the ones they've released recently, it's sirens. They're in like a blue cave. It's so cool.
Wait, that's a cool concept.
It's so cool. They're in like a cave, and it's like Mako mermaids. It's crazy. It looks so cool. I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, on a similar K-pop note, they were doing the voyage something or other that ATEEZ was doing for 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it was insane!
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm confused.
Also, Troublemaker, great song. Been listening to that. Are insane enough. I don't know. It's really good.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. It's a good. I have it on my playlist as well now. It's good. I keep listening. Not a bad song, which is interesting because I feel like I can't stomach all of the new stuff. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna try and find the video.
I do think that's what I mean. I do think I prefer kind of first to third generation K-pop. Fourth and fifth don't really speak to me as much. But this group. I wasn't really into them before, but now that I've gone back into my K-pop phase...
Did I show you that happened?
No. Oh my god. What are they doing?
And then San is just in the background, just, like, jealous as hell.
Yeah, the new group that It's ridiculous, because what on earth, man? It's fan service to the maximum. It's insane. That's crazy.
I need to find the other one, but yeah, it's oh, this is the one. Wait.
I think I've seen this.
No, I know, but this is day 2.
No, I saw day 2 as well. When he like fully grabs him. Yeah.
Did I show you that one?
I don't think you showed me it, but I think I saw it myself.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's a bit insane, I've got to say.
But like honestly, whatever, do what you want, you know.
They're having a time of their lives.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a journey of figuring out that K-pop is definitely very capitalist. Thing, and I'm not buying anything ever.
No, I don't think I've ever bought any K-pop merch.
I think we'll know. Yeah, I think we'll know if we've been replaced if they start buying K-pop merch.
Yes, I think maybe I'd buy a T-shirt or maybe a vinyl, you know. But I'm not doing or buying multiple albums just to get a certain photo card. You know what I mean? I'm not buying into that.
Imagine if you get one of the albums and then you just get an RM photo card. Then
that would be it. You know. I'd be fine. I'd be happy with that. I don't know how I feel about photo cards in general.
I feel it's a bit strange that they're like professionally making
it around. Yeah, and people are carrying them around. I don't know. No judgment to people who do.
No judgment, guys.
I don't know if I can get behind it, you know?
Yeah. I always feel a bit strange just knowing that there's someone on my bag.
Yeah.
And someone I don't know. Like, you know how people are putting like Bucky Barnes in like frames.
People, yeah, they're doing photo cards, but for like Western celebrities now as well. It's like, oh, okay, interesting. I mean, to each their own.
Yeah.
Oh, the new group I've started listening to, XG, I think that's what they're called. One of their members is genderqueer.
I think I saw something about this. I'm not gonna lie, like an hour ago.
Yeah, a while ago when they came out, I think. But I actually really their music's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my rota.
I've been listening to a lot of Bjork recently as well. It's an odd one for me, I think, because I only ever really liked her one song that she did for Sucker Punch, the Army of Me.
Oh,
well, she did for
that was good.
Remix.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch is a great movie. Super
Incredible
underrated.
movie. So good.
Brutally
brutally hated by men, which we love, but also shut up. Yeah.
Like it makes total sense. It's a great movie.
I think it's also really interesting. Oscar Isaac was amazing in that. I think who's the director for that? Because I remember I was looking at interviews after, and I think he wrote it for his daughter. I think before she passed away or something.
It's a great movie. I think it's Emily Browning. Is that her name? The lead actress?
Yes, she's so pretty.
She's so underrated as well. Because she did... The only things I think I've seen her in was she did A Series of Unfortunate Events, the movie, when she was a lot younger. And then that. I really don't think I can remember.
She's in a Sleeping Beauty movie that's like indie, which I've been wanting to watch. But everyone says it's kind of exploitative, so no, I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, I think she's a really great actress. Hey, maybe she's off doing, like, living her life happily with, like, a ton of money.
So. As she should be.
Yeah.
That movie's so underrated. It gets hated on far too much.
The aesthetic of it is insane.
It's so good.
I mean,
Vanessa Hudgens is in that movie.
And she's actually great in that.
Sneaker Night Girl is in that movie.
Yeah.
Are you aware of Sneaker Night?
Vaguely?
Wow.
It rings a bell.
We're gonna have to I'm gonna have to show you this after we're done, because your mind's gonna be blown.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Bjork.
Nice.
Don't know why.
What have I been listening to? I've been listening to my playlist a lot. Like, my monthly playlist, because it's almost the end of July, and I haven't listened to it too much. I was listening to that. My Latin playlist has been on repeat. I think I'm getting past the Young Miko phase, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I keep skipping the songs in my playlist, and I'm like, I don't think it's because I feel resentment. Maybe it's a little bit of that, but it's also because it's like, you know how you go through phases. Like, there was a period of time where I couldn't listen to Bad Bunny for a bit, so it's just, I think I was, like, listening to it too much. Yeah. But it's been good. I was listening to Ricky Martin.
He's kind of an icon, so you just have to...
Yeah. Or gay icon from Puerto Rico. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Oh my god, I met one of the people at the museum that has, like, a really, like, big role in the museum, and he just, like, shook my hand. And we talked.
You're networking.
I know, I'm networking. Apparently, I will be able to come back in December if I want to, and I've also, she said I'm able to do archiving online if I wanted to. And she was like, if there's any opportunities that come my way, I'll send them to you. I was like...
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, yeah. Oh, great.
Nice.
We have like 5 minutes. Yeah, guys, I think you can tell this has been a rambly episode.
Yes. I feel we didn't really have much topics. But...
we've got a special, we can talk about the next one, that we've got a special episode coming about. Sneak peek, we're going to, actually, maybe disclaimer, we're gonna be shipping real people. This is all for fun and games, okay, guys? It's all for fun and games.
It's all a big joke. Please don't take it seriously.
We're gonna have to repeat this disclaimer before we do the special episode.
Yeah.
But this is like... Actually, this is kind of like, you know, that those, like, the Twitch ones where they're like, where they're like, is the person gay or not? You know? It's like gay radar, like...
Gay radar, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So, it's kind of like that, guys. Okay? We're not... And also, they don't know us. We're not shipping anyone we know.
Exactly. And it's just a fun little thing. It's not like our usual episodes where we just have a topic and we talk. It's different. Yeah.
Also, we'll be screen recorded, I think, because we are putting people...
Yes, so you might not see any memes next episode. We do apologize, because we know that...
That's all you come for, guys. That's all you come for, is our...
Only the memes.
Only the memes.
This was the other day when the one from last week uploaded, and I saw the one that YouTube had, like, automatically chosen. I was like, you have to be joking. Because it's from Mythical Kitchen.
Yeah!
All my friends are heathens. Take it slow.
I thought you deliberately chose that one. I was like, okay.
No, I don't choose it. They just come up. Whatever one comes up is the one that I get stuck with. But I thought it was very funny.
It was good. Yeah. It appears like they do better after, like, 2 weeks after we post them.
We need to give it time.
Yeah. But also, like, guys, like and subscribe.
Please.
Please.
Maybe comment, I don't know.
We would love a comment. We haven't gotten a comment yet.
We will 100% reply to it.
We actually might reply multiple times.
Yes. We'll give you, like, a stream of consciousness, you know?
Yeah. So if you want to get noticed by, two niche
Your
influencers.
Micro, celebs.
Your favorite micro celebs. Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there. Yeah.
Working
away.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. What else? What is there to say? Go watch the Odyssey, maybe.
Give us a review.
Give us a review, actually, if you have watched it. If you haven't watched it, you don't have to. That was a, maybe my review was satisfactory enough. Maybe you felt like you were right there.
Exactly.
Or you can just watch it, like, in 5-second clips on TikTok, like Christopher Nolan intended.
Watch it sped up. 2 times speed.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you can do it with, tempo run on the sides that your brain doesn't,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
our, what's the word I'm looking for?
Attention span?
Attention span, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, next episode is a special episode, but then the episode after that, we will be in different countries.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
Insane.
And we will also have a time difference.
Yes.
So, yeah. It'll be like...
We're gonna figure that one out, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking, like, the future or, like, the past. Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fascinating. Mm.
Yeah, but there's much to come. After that, we're gonna be reunited at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Van Life.
Van Life, yes. In-person episodes.
Yeah, in-person episodes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Korea trip. Because we're not going to Japan, guys. We're not.
And I kind of also want to go to Japan because I think, like, I really like Japanese food. But
you don't eat fish. I'll be the only one eating sushi.
I like Japanese cuisine, but it's more the noodles and the soup dishes that I like.
Okay, so I'll be eating the sushi, you'll be eating the soups.
Yes.
Miso soup.
I love miso soup. Is that the Biba Doobie thing you're going?
Yeah.
Mm.
Even though you don't like her.
I don't. Okay. Don't mischaracterize me, okay?
You seem to have a hatred of...
like Biba Doobie.
I thought you did.
I'm not a
You
big
ranted
fan.
of her one time to me.
Have I actually?
Yes. That's why I have...
Okay, my bad. I think I take... Actually, I don't know, because maybe what I said was true. But I don't hate her.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan.
And on that note, thank you so much for listening.
Yeah.
I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, wherever you are. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and everything else. Comment.
Stay tuned for next week's video, because it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be a good one. We might go viral for that one, actually.
Uh-huh. We're holding out hope.
Exactly. It's going to be that one. Okay, everybody, thank you. Bye.
Bye.